Alright, let me show you how to maximize the usage of this DJI Avata bag. This is with all of the fun props and gears right there. Let's see, first thing you do, take the goggles, put the battery pack inside goggles backwards like this. What you're going to want is the cables facing outwards. Tuck this in here. Let's see, take the Avata. I always put this side out here to try to give as much distance as possible between the camera and everything else that's going to be packed in here. We'll slide this right into there. Now, 2 extra batteries. I don't bring along the charging unit because there's no reason to do that. My third battery is, of course, in the Avata itself. So take the 2 batteries, slide them right in here, put them right at the bottom. Let's see. Oh, forgot to grab uno momento. The Neo, of course. You can fit the Neo in here too. So we take the 2 Neo batteries, we'll slide them down right here in this pocket that's just behind where I put the Avata batteries. We'll put the Neo facing, let's see, I want to get that as far away from the FPV controller as possible. So right here, let's carefully work that down in there. This is the FPV controller. And what you're going to want to do is get it away from the Avata's camera. Put it right about here. Probably not the best plan. It kind of pushes the sticks just a little bit, but you know, I think they're fine. So right now, you can see the 2 sticks are basically in proximity of the guards, so that's fine. They're not going to damage the guards, and the guards aren't going to damage the sticks. All right, now my joystick on my goggles are broken. I don't know why. So I have to use the FPV controller to change all of my settings. So I have to bring this along with me constantly. But there's room for it too. And there you go. A fully packed bag. Ooh, one more thing I always bring along. Grab all this stuff. Oh, I packed this bag super tight. All right. I need to capture audio, so I have a little Insta 360 Go, and that fits right here. Camera facing that direction. Right here between the Avata's prop guards and the camera. And there. Nice, comfortably packed in there. Reasonably well defended. I have dropped it a couple of times, and everything in here is reasonably well protected. It's got just enough space, and everything is, you know, not shoving directly into everything else, and there's always a little bit of padding, and therefore I'm able to fit all of this gear inside the Avata2 case that you get with the Fly More bundle. And you should definitely get the Fly More bundle because you get the extra batteries. Those extra batteries are killer. Which you should also get the Fly More bundle. Definitely you do one of these. Wouldn't fly without it. I wouldn't keep this thing around if it wasn't for the fact that the joysticks on my goggles is, I don't know, there's something wrong with them. I got to send them into the company, but in order to do that, I have to like not fly for several weeks, and that's not going to work for me. So I guess I'm just going to have to like buy a second pair of goggles and then sell them on eBay when I get the first pair of goggles fixed. It'd be nice if things were simpler. But there you go. That is how you pack one of these bags to carry everything you need. And I would also suggest getting a backpack to stick this inside of, because this shoulder strap here tends to dig into your shoulders and neck quite a bit. And if you're like me and you travel a couple of miles on foot, this can get actually really painful to your neck. Whereas if you stick this whole thing inside of a backpack, let me show you. Let me grab one other thing. Yeah. got this little folding backpack off of Amazon. And basically, I take this entire pack here and stuff it into this backpack. Because once you put 2 straps on your back, it is much easier on your body than this one strap. This can actually hurt quite a bit. But you put this thing inside of a backpack, you won't even notice you're carrying it around with you. It just becomes weightless at that point because the 2 straps over both shoulders, it just saves so much pain on your neck. So definitely take this bag, put it inside of this backpack if you're planning on walking around any distance. And that's everything. I usually skip mostly on these guards because the way I pack this in here, the gimbals are fine. The gimbals are protected. The gimbals are not attacked in any way. So gimbal guards are just an extra waste of space and something I might forget to take off when I fly. So I don't want that to happen. So I don't really bother with them. Okay, that's everything on how I pack my my kit. Like I have this charged and ready to go. As soon as I'm ready to fly, I'm out the door in less than like 5 minutes. Boom, right out there, ready to fly. So hopefully you find that helpful or useful or at least vaguely interesting.